All right, today we're going to be looking at this archaeological study Bible. I picked this up because I wanted to know a little bit more about the history behind some of the places that talk about the Bible. Back in the days with Abraham and Job and Noah, and really going and deep diving some of really the historical elements to these places. The history behind Noah's Ark, Sodom and Gomorrah, all these places that we still really having a hard time figure out where to find. It just goes into a lot of simple details like what the high priests and their holy garments would look like. Simple things to nerd out on. I love those little details on like what was the lifestyle back then during this time in which these wonderful books were written. A lot of historical maps it goes into, a lot of good stuff. How temples and cities were constructed back then. It's just really cool. I love this Bible because I'm able to just, if I have a quick question about a book that I'm reading, I can use the index of this Bible and get answers pretty quickly. And, I'm a visual learner, so it does break down a lot of these maps and places in which Jesus traveled or which Noah traveled. It really breaks down on how, you could see that, putting that into perspective. A lot of the simple pots that they would use back then goes really into a deep breakdown of that. The Archaeological Bible is a really good one. I've yet to find anything else out there that goes in detail about some of the aspects of the Bible. So this is the English Standard Version. That's just the easiest one for me to read and when I'm reading to my kids. But yeah, this is a really good solid book too. Like, it is heavy. Get ready to read a lot. Though the font is just big enough to where you can read it where it's not super small. It goes all through the different details of where the certain books are written. Kind of just puts that, clears a good picture in your brain on how a lot of these things came about in the Bible. Really helps paint a picture for you to understand things a little more clearly. But yeah, if you're looking for a little deep dive into the history of the Bible, this can be a great option for you, and I highly recommend it.